Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19 Horsch AgroVation Knezmost map. Now this has been redone for fs19. It was in fs17, and I've already done new mods where we've gone through the machinery, what's available in the Horsch AgroVation pack. So we're going to do the map tour, have a look around where the sell points are, where everything is, and what's going on with biogas as well. So first off, before we run off, this is your farm building, and you go here to sleep, and we're starting off, where's he gone? There. We are at the main farm, which is in the top right hand corner. So let's put the little map on. So that's your house. Now this shed's over on the right here, we can't use those, and we come up this way, we've got a shed here we can use. Let's put the help window on as well, because I don't think you could use these ones, no, which is a bit annoying. Then we come up to, we have our workshop area. We can do customization from here. And coming around the corner here, that is your fertilizer tank for buying fertilizer. And then we come over to this point here, and this is fuel. You see it's full up anyway. Then we got our huge shed, which has got all this equipment in. There's also another shed just in here. There's another large shed, not big doors, but they should be okay. Then another huge shed with more equipment. But what I like is you start off 3 challenges, 2 MT875s, and then we got this shed as well. Where's the 3rd challenger? We got the Lieb. And we got a couple of shuttles. Now I missed this one on new mods. I didn't even see that one. I don't know why. But that one I did not know was there. And you come out and you got a couple of tenders and a truck as well. So we go into the garage, and you can see exactly what we got. We've got loads of stuff. This is starting off in new farmer, and you've got the 2 MT875s. Everything's brand new as well. You do start off with 957 slots. I had a few slots because I got me Mahindra, and you see we got so much equipment. So you can start off on new farmer with a lot of kit. If you want to know more about the kit, then have a look at my new mods video, where there was such a lot. It was a long video, but there is so much to go through. It's crazy. So yeah, this is the main farm area then over here we've got the shop, which is nice that it's actually right next to it where we need to be. So buy it at the shop here, and it just spawns right where we need it to, right here. No messing around. Now coming out over this way, when you're starting off, you do have this field at number 4, which is a fair old field. It is small in comparison to all the others. You can see there's a hell of a lot of fields, huge fields. That number 7, number 8, well, number 1, 2, 7, 8 are huge yield fields. And we've also got this placeable area over on the left here. Can we open that? No. Oh, that's a shame. You have to go in, there's some gates. Right, so working our way, let's have a first go up around, go out of the farm. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here's the entrance. And we can't go very far, but this is just a little bit of how things are here. There is traffic, but not everywhere. I think it's going to stop there. Yeah, the traffic isn't on all the roads. Some of the roads are single lane tracks, so there isn't any. Here we go, here's some traffic. Oh, and I'm on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, so this is the main road now going down through. Work our way back this way. We've got a couple of gates. Let's get rid of that. Before we go anywhere, I want to go down in something to check the lime stations. And there was also, I thought there might be a slurry point, so I want to check that. And the easiest way, let's take a truck. And let's put the seed tender on the back so we can check any stations, lime stations. And also I want to take a slurry tank. And it won't pick that out. Oh well, what am I on about? Losing the plot, really am. Well, we don't want to be doing that. Right, so now we're coming into our silo area. I come through the wrong gate. I should have come through that gate, would have taken us straight in. And there's another gate. And this is where we can refill from our silos. I should be able to fill into here, yeah. And yeah, this is all the stuff we start off with. Let's just put a bit of wheat in there. And that is your tip point there. Now we have got, you go into the prices, you can see there is 2 million litres available. Now that's 2 million of each item. So you're not going to fill this up very quick. And you've only got 3 sell points basically. And the sawmill and the spinnery. That's about a lot. But you can store so much, it's crazy. Let's go onto the map and have a look. This is the area you own when you start off. And as you can see as well, there's no biogas. Biogas isn't on the map. That's a placeable. But we will have a look at that shortly on the way down. So let's go over. This is our lime station just here. Let's just drop that off so things don't get complicated. I don't think it'll work with this. Yeah, because I don't think this does carry lime. Anyway, that's the lime station. You've got your scales there for coming in, and they're working. 31,000. Now we have got quite a lot of industrial buildings coming out this way. I want to come through this way, go out onto the main road, swing a left, and we'll work our way around the map. I think is this left here. Yeah, and there's the main road. The detailing on the map is pretty awesome. As I say, all of the maps, nothing's been, and I'm on the wrong side of the road. There isn't much on the left hand side apart from we do have another workshop. Let's just leave that there, save. Drive it in and out. So yeah, we got another workshop just here, which doesn't show up on the map, that one. Whoa, perhaps I shouldn't have unfolded it. Right, so going along this way, we're coming up to the other area, which is where the village is. You see so far across this map. What I like about the border as well, the border has just got loads of trees, so it looks like there is more past the map. Where some of them, the edge, it does look a bit pants, but this awesome. And let's turn down into the town. Nice little stream running through. You got a little farm area at the top there with some more placeables. Let's go up there. Let's just drive up there. You got some trees growing there as well. They're not fully matured. So yeah, you've got the little farm at the top. Placeable area as well. Cracking views from here as well. Just looking out, see right the way across the map. It's probably better off in the truck, yeah. See right across the map. There's a lot of maps you wouldn't see that, it just wouldn't be loaded in. And we're coming down to our lime station. I'm not getting it in there like that, am I? So we've got a lime station there. So we've got a vehicle shelter. I suppose this is a little bit across the map, so if you want to store any vehicles, save driving to and from all the time. That way takes you to the edge of the map there. And we cut across the main road. I'll tell you what, let's get rid of, well, let's go down here first. I just wanted to, this is the point I wanted to see if we could pick up slurry, because you've got a big old slurry tank here. I thought, well, what's that doing there just on its own? But no, it's nothing. So we'll drop that off there because we don't need that. We come down, we've got a nice lake area on two sides. Really nicely done. And then we come down into the other industrial zone. Now here is the animal dealer. Quite a big open area. Now I think all these are just here for show. Yeah, they are. There's no sell point at the animal dealer, but we do have a sell point just across the way, and this one is just here, and this is the Kopernik Food Trading SRO. And yeah, that's the lime station as well. I do like this truck. Oh, and there's a gate. And we're not getting through that gate? No. You can't come this way. I suppose it's the right way. So don't come down this way. So where was the road? I missed it. Right, here's the other point, which is the spinnery, which is just there. And to get back, where are we? Let's get back out. I think that was that the way in? No. This must be the way in. There's a couple of bollards and barriers there you can use. So it's not that way, it's this way. So you came in, oh I see. Where the animal dealer is, it's behind the back of the animal dealer. Right, I have to be a bit naughty and sneak across there. So I thought there was a road coming down this way, but there obviously isn't. Or is there a track over on that side? There's a car there. Oh, there is a track. Which runs down the edge of this field. Right, I'm with you. So next tip point, which is actually in here. You see the grate there. And that one is it the copper ZZN Kabali Polabi grains. That one is. And then you come over to this one, and this is the other one, which was called it's not the Sawmill, it's the Copernic Grain Trading Limited. So that's the 3 sell points. Only 3 on this map. Then we'll work our way over to the Sawmill. Now the Sawmill did have 3 drop-offs. So you've got this one there, which obviously it's not going to let us do anything. I think this one is for loading onto the train. Yeah, it does. It's going to load logs straight off into the train, sell wood. And then we have the... Oh, where was that gone? Because I had to look for it earlier. It was like, well, where's that? Where's that gone? Head down this way. And we've got this sell point. Now I don't know if it makes a difference in cost money wise. If you get more at one than the other, you probably won't. Because there's probably a set price for the Sawmill anyway on wood chip. Well, no, set price on wood I just thought, but you never know, you might get a little bit more than the other one. And our wood chips is just there. Thinking there's nothing on the ground to show that's highlighted, but that is it there. But these fields are huge, absolutely huge. Right, let's take a little look down this way as we have a solar array. Now I did do a little test and I bought this land and I thought, oh, you might generate some money from it. But you don't. You don't generate any money from it. So it's just there to look nice, really. You've got a little pond down this way. Not sure how deep they are. Let's test the water. Oh, it's not very deep at all. And let's get back on that track. Yeah, and there's another little solar array there. I didn't check that one though to see if you generate money, but I doubt you do. Right, so where are we heading? We need to get up over these tracks and get back onto this main road. Because the one thing we haven't seen yet, and it's not on the map, is biogas. But if we drive up this way, I will show you biogas, because biogas is an actual placeable. So at the moment, when you start off, you don't own it. So when we go into the map, now I know already it shows up on this field, so we're going to buy this field. Now look at the prices for all of this. It's 2.1 million, 1.1 million, like the smaller ones are, that's only 101,000, and then just under a million, just under a million. They're not too bad, but it's the same again where you can break down, you don't actually just own fields, which is quite nice. There are contracts as well being done, harvesting 68 grand. That'll take hours though, I reckon. So plenty of contracts on those fields. So let's buy this one. We're going to buy that, and then when we go into the placeables, go into miscellaneous and you scroll along, and there it is. You have the biogas plant. Now it's £7,000 a day maintenance, so you're gonna have to make sure you put some money through it, and it's saying it's got a maximum capacity of 100,000 litres per day, which is a bit of a shame, but I suppose you can always fast forward time. But you look, it's minus 84 slots. That's crazy. So when it comes out, there it is. And we want to be going over this way. Now you can obviously put it wherever you want. The reason I'm putting it here is you can see there now on the map, it appears. Now this only appears when you've actually got biogas out, when it's there on the map, and then it shows, oh, it appears there. So it's meant to be around here somewhere. So let's just turn that side on to where we are. Oh, we're right down over there. Never mind. We'll put it where it's meant to be intended. Done. So you will need to, if you want to put it in that location, you're going to have to build yourself a road or a bit of crop destruction. Build your own road. So here we have the biogas plant. Now I haven't really had a look. This is the first time I placed it. We've got a bit of storage there. And then what's that? Oh, that's. Thought that might have been your discharge. No, it's just there to look nice by the looks of it. And then we have our slurry digestate point there, and then we have our tip, which is one of the higher ones, which is a little bit of a shame, but I'm sure it'll tip on the floor anyway, so you won't need to get a ramp or use equipment what only loads up into a high level. So yeah, that is biogas. Really, there's not a lot to it. It's just a lot of money, just under 900. Was it 990? Or I can't remember what it was now, but a huge amount of money. And you see, the prices though are very good. I'm sure I'm on normal as well. Yeah, well, I am on normal. So if we put it on to easy, which they were on most of the maps, it was about 600, and you can see it's 1,200 pounds on the silage, and even the grass and the slurry. Well, the slurry is at the same money actually. That's 600, but even manure at 1,200 pounds. You can buy manure from one of the buy points, and you pay absolutely nothing for it. I'm sure you don't even pay. I can't remember what it was, 1,000. It wasn't 1,200 pounds anyway. It wasn't even 100 pounds. So that's a nice little income maker if you require it. But even when you go back to pricing it on normal, still good price anyway. 720. So the other, on most maps it is 600. But yeah, all in all, it is a nice looking map. Now there is an area over the right hand side we haven't really had a look at, just because it is just so. Where are we? And I'm going the wrong way. This way is where we're going. You've got another lake area. but it is all flat. But you see, you can zoom, you can look up to the top of the farm, and it's a lot of it's, well, that bit just loaded in, but these fields are huge. This map is a huge map. It's big old field, but it is, in comparison to other maps, it is massive. A hell of a lot going on. Righto. So that is your lot for Knezmost, for Horsch AgroVation. Oh, it's a little bit raised up there, I didn't realise that. So if you've enjoyed this tour, then please give me a like, it all helps to build the channel. And if you know anyone else who'd be interested in this video, hit that share. And if you haven't already subscribed, then hit that subscribe button and you won't miss out on any latest content. So thanks for watching. Till next time, goodbye.